Good old action RPG stuff. Is there a... I need to check key bindings. Show items, no filter, alt, right alt. Okay, I think I'm good. Potions have long cooldowns, but they can be used to quickly restore your health or energy. I'm guessing that's these, 4 and 5. Can I move those? Those are stuck there, aren't they? Okay. 4 and 5 is all right. I guess, yeah, actually I didn't mean for that, but it is kind of zombies again. Although I doubt it'll stay zombies, but... Okay, I'm in Lower Crossing. That's where I need to be. Constitution is converted into health when out of combat, allowing you to regenerate quickly between fights. Okay. I kind of get that. Health pot. Okay. Oh, and their name's up at the top. Let me see something. Is there a UI scale? Yeah, there is. Leveling. I think that's a little better. Put me right here. Cool. Oh, right click on the shortcut? Thanks, dude. Perfect. Thank you. Yes, it's 8:25 here. Let me see. All right, none of those like hide item buttons is doing anything, so that's fine. Oh my god, quit. Yep. Oh, okay. Holding Z hides comments. Okay, cool. I'm good with that. Right now, I need all the loot. Does it auto-equip things? It does not. What did I equip? 24 armor versus 12. Yeah, that's better. Inventory auto-sort, complete components. I don't know what all this is yet. Defensive ability and movement speed. That's all right, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Only auto-equip. Yeah, typical ARPG stuff. That's cool. And by the way, Miller Time, thank you for being here. I do want to say I'm totally cool with backseat gaming. Do that all you want. Just no spoilers, please. But if you want to tell me how game mechanics work, I am all for the help. I'm good with that. But nothing like, hey, yeah, this part of the story has a really crazy twist, and here's what it is. I appreciate it. I need all the help I can get. Okay, there's a rock blocking that? Okay. I promise I'll get used to this system eventually. Okay, so there's no like indicators on like lootable items. Like, what is this? Used in weapons, shields, and offhands. Partial component. Oh, so it's like a... I'm guessing some things have like sockets or something, probably. Cool. That's fire. Ooh, okay. Oh, I'm level 2. I didn't even notice I was level 2. Stop. Okay, let me take a look at this real quick. Physique. Physical conditioning gives you the strength to fight in heavier gear and the agility to avoid enemy attacks. Also increases your capacity for pain, your ability to regenerate, and the ability to avoid being critically hit. Cunning, so that's very tanky. Cunning improves your combat technique, increasing physical pierce, bleed, and internal trauma damage. Wow. Cunning also increase chance of landing melee and ranged attacks and critically hitting. Spirit is magical attacks. Flow of energy and allows you to withstand the spiritual burden of using more powerful enchanted items. Oh. Wow. Okay. I have one available point. I probably want to do some sort of like... Oh, you get 8 for it. Okay. Well, that was well done then, I suppose. Flintlock rifle. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, but I mean, I'll use it for now. It's a huge upgrade, I think. I kind of want to do a melee build, like eventually. I think. I mean, hey, that works for now, right? One hand range. Minus damage per second, but it has faster. Chance to launch a fireball at enemies. This is okay. What's this? Oh wow, lore bonus. I'm trapped here. I realize now I will die in this house. Margaret, I fear that you are already dead, so it may not be so bad if I'm shortly to join you. If by some miracle you yet live and return here to find this note, please note I'm not angry with you. I never regretted our life together, but now only regret that I lost my temper and spoke unkind words when we last parted. I hope you do not think me a coward for what I'm about to do. They are already in the house. I barricaded myself in this room, but it is only a matter of time before they break through. All I can do now is choose the manner in which I face death, and would rather die a man than be changed into one of those horrid things or eaten alive. Oh man, that sucks, dude. It sucks real hard. In fairness, though, I mean, I just have the base game. For right now, I'm just worried about the base game. I never know with expansions, especially for a first-time playthrough. I never know if the expansions are going to interfere with the original experience, so for right now, yeah. Well, this is fun. Maybe I'll stick to this. think for right now I'm gonna kind of like balance these two until I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, select class. Okay. Really? This is a pretty old game. They're doing another expansion? You know what? Maybe if I like this game enough, I might just play through it now, and then I'll like when that expansion's on its way out, maybe I'll get all the expansions and do another playthrough. That sounds kind of fun. I hear, hold on, I hear things growling at me. Yeah. Okay, so I get to choose soldiers. Prefer the use of close combat weaponry. What a soldier may lack in outright damage output is made up for fortitude and leadership. Demolitionist. Pyrotechnic masters of the Imperial Army, part engineer, part sorcerer. Explosives and destructive magic. Prefer to fight at range, engaging enemies with guns, traps, and explosives. I might do demolitionist. Honestly, I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of games. I've played Fallout recently. Fallout 4 for the first time. I'm playing Fallout 76 when it comes out, even though it's a buggy mess. I still want to try it. But I do play Diablo 3 and Path of Exile. Those are the two ARPGs I've played most recently. A lot of Path of Exile, like 1,400 hours. I haven't streamed it, but I play it, you know, in my own time. Occultist craft focuses on summoning. That sounds kind of fun, but Nightblade. Martial weapons, even more feared for the deadly blade magic. I might skim over some of this. I don't want to blow out my voice. Wow, 10 viewers. Thank you. Hi guys. How are you all doing? Awesome. Apparently a lot of people like Grim Dawn and ARPGs. That makes me super happy. Arcanists. Manifestation of magic is not some unexplainable mystery. The pursuit of knowledge drives them. Arcanists warp ethereal and elemental energy to their will, creating devastating demonstrations of power. However, such raw force leaves little in terms of defense. Gotcha. Shaman. Or shamans. Terrible forces of nature, so like druids as well. Against their foes are calling upon savage beasts to come to their aid. Brutal two-handed melee weapons can easily adapt to other tools of war. Ah, gotcha. Well, that's cool. Thanks for being here. Okay, let me do demolitionist first. I think I'm gonna go ahead and maybe try this gun thing out, like ranged combat. Points available, 6. Oh, plus physique, cunning, spirit, health, and energy. Okay. Oh, kind of like the skill tree? I'm guessing... Okay. They're like nodes, and I'm guessing when you complete these, you can move to like... out here? Yeah, it's kind of what it looks like. Okay. So I put a point in this. And then I can... I gotcha. And then I can do whatever I want up here. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I've played, I mean, I played old Diablos and stuff. Diablo 2, Diablo 1. Hell, I even played, I don't know if you can call it an action RPG, but the Marvel Heroes game, that was an action RPG. So it says martial attacks. So this means melee only, right? Is Fire Strike, I'm guessing? Or is it any weapon attack? Not sure. Ooh, this is like a crowd control. 3 projectiles, 2 meter, 2 meter radius, that's pretty small. Any weapon? It says martial, but then it just says main hand damage, so And it looks like, oh, I have to keep adding points here. Let me try a thing, right? I want to try this one. Next level, energy cost goes up, damage goes up. Damage goes up a lot. Wow. Okay. Here, for now, I'll just put 2 more base points in, because I feel like I'm going to need to put points in here to unlock this other stuff, but for right now, I'll do this. Yeah. Okay, cool. What's the worst that could happen, right? He says, knowing full well that a bad build in a game like this can be absolutely terrible. Makes sense. Not spells. That's kind of cool. Can you,
that
like...
skill's not ready.
Okay. Yeah, 3-second cooldown on that, I think is what it said. And now there's a great sword I want to use. Son of a dingus. Oh well. That's fine. Okay. Kind of see how that works. Oh, really? You can reset? That's super huge. Like I said, I'm used to Path of Exile where, well, I guess you can technically reset in Path of Exile, but not really. Furline jacket. That is better. Kind of like the idea of, I'm gonna stick with what I'm doing, though. And what I heard is this game has like a definitive end point, right? There is actually... It's not like Diablo or Path of Exile where it's just like endless grinding at the end. There's actually like a story ending, like a good one from what I hear. Oh, okay. Cool. Polished emerald, partial component. So you can combine multiples of these to make something better, I'm guessing? Oh. It's a great sword and pants. Better pants, it looks like. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Come here. It's alright, my cat is, for whatever reason, being obnoxious right now, so. The other nice thing about ARPGs is you can play them one-handed. Ow. Also. Come here. Ow. Damn your claws, dude. Okay. I may or may not read all of this stuff. It depends on how much there ends up being, but I'm gonna read some of it, at least at the beginning. Autumn fogs are appearing early this year, but traffic remains unusually high. There's a steady flow of small craft coming down from Malmouth and other townships to the northeast. Some of these boats are barely afloat, burdened with what looks like people's every possession. These travelers, sometimes entire families, bring with them strange tales of wars and the unnatural. Bunch of hogwash riling up the soft town folk. Can't complain though, keeps the dock busy. Most are westbound, trying to get as far away as they can. The lads at the docks are starting to lose their nerve. Some have talked about setting out west themselves, and I've assured them this is all nonsense and will pass. Youth are easily caught up in the energy of the moment. Okay, cool. I get that a lot of this is very, like, early lore stuff and not really super important to the story, but... I'm a big fan of random lore dumps, so... I gotta go over here. Man, it's not as open as I thought it would be, which is actually really cool. I like the idea that it's kind of twisty and turny and that kind of stuff. Yeah, story immersion. Ah, and if it hits one of them, then it actually it blows up right away. That's really good to know, actually. Yeah, it did. I will warn you, I may go back into places multiple times because my sense of direction is virtually non-existent. But I'll try to keep progressing forward. I'm a giant loot whore too, which is why I love ARPGs. Cat, you want to say hi? Say hi to the people, all the lovely people. It's like, no, I want to sit on your lap and, yeah. I've been told I need a cat cam, but unfortunately the only place he will stay still is right on my lap. Which, once he's not sitting there, makes that camera awfully awkward. Sure. Oh my god, okay. First entry. I'm currently en route to a village of Burwich in order to investigate a number of strange incidents that have been reported in this area. As dusk is drawing near and the swamps of this region are said to be hazardous to travel at night, I've reluctantly taken up lodging at a small squalid tavern in Lowern Crossing. Perhaps I'm weary from my hurried travels, but I feel as if there is strange pressure and electricity in the air. It is almost akin to the still before a thunderous summer gale, but yet the sun shines and not a cloud is to be seen. Everything seems as it should, but in my gut I feel that something terrible will soon come to pass. As I was packing to resume my journey to Burwich, my assistance was urgently requested at a logging camp in the old grove west of Devil's Crossing, where strange animal attacks have left 3 lumbermen listless and pale. Upon arriving, I received a somber greeting from the foreman, who informed me that the bitten workers had gone mad and fled the premises. They were reported to have spoken in an unknown tongue. The foreman showed me the remains of the animals, 2 gray foxes and a hound suffering from some sort of horrific mange. They lay in a hastily dug pit behind the outhouse. The foreman told me the animals suddenly died when confronted by the workers, and a strange green vapor emanated from their remains. Shortly afterwards, the 3 lumbermen fell ill and their mental state rapidly deteriorated. It appears that my presence in this region is most warranted. Cool. There's not much that you missed, honestly. The opening cutscene basically showed our character possessed by an ancient power of some sort. War never changes. That's what the backstory is. We were possessed by like an ancient power, and then they hung us, and the ancient spirit or whatever left, like left our body and they shot us down and we survived. So basically the townspeople are using us as just kind of like, well, you were pretty much dead anyway, so you might as well do our like our dirty work kind of thing because you have no other reason to live. Yeah. Woo! I'm really trying not to make a Catch Me Outside girl joke about the howdah. There's nothing like 2-year-old jokes to really get the blood moving. Searing Ember, another like pocketable thing. Zeke health, worse armor, but I'll take it because it's magic. I mean, I just kind of did, right? I like this feeling of using a flintlock gun that fires like once every, or just over once a second. This is true sorcery at its finest. Stop that. Does this stuff hurt me? No. Yeah, that's just back where I came from. Untouched meal. Son of a biscuit. Sorry. You guys know me in completion if you've been here for a while. I'm not a completionist, but man, when I see something on a mini-map that I missed, I have to go look at least. See what it's all about. Oh, have I not even been in here? God. I'm guessing that was a full heal. Go me. I've wasted all of our time. Also, yeah, I'm level 4. What am I doing with my life? Do that. 3 points per level. You know what? I'm gonna do that for now. I know I need to start getting skills and stuff soon, but okay, cool. Constitution is this like bar over the health, I'm guessing. The sort of like yellowish orange bar. The amount you can heal, like the over heal almost. I like that idea. All right. Burial Hill. This is where I have to be. Ah. You know what? I play a lot of Path of Exile. Left click move, right click shoot. Yep. Oh, that feels so right. Did I find it already? Okay. That's a cool idea. I like the idea of almost like having like constant overheal. That's really cool. Woo! Okay, these guys hit a little harder. I mean, kind of filling up on... Yeah. I need to not pick up everything. That hurts my soul, but I'll do it. Ow, okay. Had juju. Woo! You know what? No, you don't. I like that multiple ones can hit the same guy. Nice. There's actually an XP bonus for killing bosses. Nice. Oh, this is disgusting. Also. Leather coat. That's better.
I can't carry anymore.
Of course. Man, that hurts my life. Okay. Let me get rid of some of this. I'm gonna assume like the... Stop. There we go. There we go, and this goes here. God, just so much stuff. Do I have to? Oh wait, do I have to? Oh, brilliant. I must have killed the other one. Yeah. Generally, I know that's the case. White items are kind of junk, but I'm happily surprised that I'm kind of like already feeling like I'm getting past the white items phase. They're already giving me like magic items and stuff. Devotion shrines, cleansing shrines, grants you devotion points, should be accessed. Oh, that's where those come from. Okay. Cool. Okay. Offer an ether crystal. Gotcha. And I get stuff. Plus ether damage. I don't think that helps me, right? Physical enlightening. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really help me, but I kind of want it anyway. Okay. Oh, okay. Nice. That was not readily apparent. Yeah, magic plus. Thingy, rare plus, epic plus. Wow. So magic plus will filter out all commons, right? It seems like a reasonable thing to do. Okay, sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the help. Stop. Wait. Jesus. keep missing the level ups. I've actually missed 2 now. Magical damage. I think I'm really not doing magical damage. I'll do that. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I will. I have 6 points. Pyromancy. Imbue yourself and nearby allies with a living flame that augments attacks and retaliates at enemies. Oh, the reservation. Oh. That's interesting. Active energy cost per second? A little scary. Lose the stopping power from being thrown in rapid succession. Oh. That seems not great, but maybe it is. This is a firebomb. I like the idea of this. I want to try this. Minus 60. Sure. Let's go for it. And I'll do this just because I'm curious. I know it's not going to add a whole lot, but yeah, let's do that. So if I do this... Oh, it's draining energy, but I'm regenerating it faster than it's draining. Okay. Oh, gotcha. So now I can, like, super... That's... Okay, that's cool. Whoa! Okay, this place is big. Nice. I mean, this does give plus 10% lightning damage, and this does lightning damage, so... Yeah, I like it.
The dead attacks have slowed and their numbers are thinning. I take that as a sign that you've dealt with the source?
I did.
A creature was doing this? Disturbing. Thanks to your efforts, we may yet hold out here a little longer. I've sent word to the gate guard. Speak to him and he should let you in. Take some well-deserved time to rest and recover. Welcome to Devil's Crossing.
Thank you.
We need some time to plan our strategy. In the meantime, there are others around Devil's Crossing who could use your help. Take a moment to mingle with your fellow survivors. Kasparov, our resident scientist, is really eager to speak with you. He babbled some nonsense, but I believe he wants to talk about your connection with the Ethereals. Barnabas, our handyman, said he needed help with our water pump. When you're done assisting them, speak with me in my office inside the prison.
Oh. Okay. I hear you've been cleaning up out there in Lower Crossing. If you're gonna keep fighting those bastards, you need better equipment. Here's something you'll likely never see again in this world. Something for nothing. Take some iron coin off my hands. I don't need it no more. Why are you helping me? See, they killed my Annabelle back when the village was first overrun. Ain't nothing gonna bring her back, and if it tries, I'll put a bullet through its skull. I got nothing left but revenge. So I paid good iron to those willing to put down these abominations. Used to be good men, defenders of the Empire, now nothing more than shambling fiends. Slaughter them. Wow, okay. The second shortcut bar if you click on the arrows next to the small one? Oh, like this. Oh, nice. Gotcha. Makes sense. Well, just like that. For now, I'm going to put that in both spots, because I can. Alright, people need help. Is there a different... There isn't. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to check with everyone. I was gonna see if there was a different, like, icon on the map for quest givers, but there's not. If you're headed out towards Whitemire, could you keep an eye out for my brother? Who is he? His name's Milton Hart. He was a soldier in the Imperial Army. When we fled Burwich, he volunteered to cover our escape. He also had a penchant for heroics. But it has been weeks and we've not heard from him. I dread to think that he may have become one of the dead. He always wore an amulet I gave him years ago to keep him safe. Now I fear it may be preserving him in undeath. I wish nothing but my brother to be allowed to rest in peace. Yeah. Oh, I think you're right. Yep. I left-clicked the flame touch to remove it from this bar instead of right, and then it went off. Thank you! I would have never noticed. Item stash. Item transfer. Whoa, apparently, okay. I must have played this for a little while before, but I don't remember a damn thing.
Come see what's left of what wares.
Oh well.
Time well spent.
I did originally buy this like 2 years ago. I don't remember playing it, but I must have played a little bit because I had stuff in my transfer stash. I don't remember any of this. It's great to have a bad memory. I definitely never beat it. I didn't get that far. Crudely scrawled note. I ain't a decent man, I sure ain't good at writing, but word needs to get out about what this place really is. This prison ain't like no joint I ever been in, and I've seen double my share. Men don't stay here long neither, and some of the lads they haul in, they ain't criminals. I'd know. The moment I see a man, I can tell by his eyes that he done wrong. These boys, I see fear. I seen this warden a couple of times, big man in black armor. You ain't no better, you'd think he was on the wrong side of the bars. Every day he and his lackeys take prisoners out to this hut in the yard by the dozen. They ain't never come out. Later a wagon rolls in by the hut, always leaves full. They don't let us out of our cells no more. But I can tell there ain't much of us left. The halls are quiet, I'm the last man in my row. The others, they were taken in yesterday's batch. I ain't asking for pity, I know my end's in that hut, but perhaps this note will be a good deed, one good deed in my pathetic life. Jesus. This game is a lot darker than I expected it to be, that's for sure. Alright, let's see, who can I talk to? Ah, hi.
Greetings, child.
Tina.
I am pleased to see that the taint of possession has left you. Should you require it, I offer spiritual guidance to the survivors. I will gladly extend this service to you.
Spiritual guidance.
Troubled memories can cloud the mind and torment the spirit. With my guidance, you can move past these painful thoughts and begin anew.
Is this a skill reset person, I'm guessing?
My knowledge of spirits has allowed me to devise a trap with which we were able to contain you and the ethereal that controlled you. It was not until the noose was firmly around your neck that the spirit left you, though.
Why haven't you dealt with the reanimator?
I'm afraid that I am not at all fit for combat, which from my understanding was more than necessary for you to reach the reanimator's lair. I was only able to subdue the ethereal within you with the use of a trap, which would have required the reanimator to come to us, just as you have.
Mention spiritual guidance?
Troubled memories can cloud the mind and torment.
Gotcha.
Let me clear your mind of regrets.
Ah! Neat.
Safe journey.
Cool. You're the one that was possessed. Stay away. Calm down. Okay. I'm not talking to you, but you're talking to me right now. Oh no, don't tell Miss Constance. I'm not supposed to. Okay. Why is that? Because you have evil in your tummy. Aw. You look mean. I'm the meanest. What? But why? To keep you safe from the monsters. Okay then. I don't like monsters. Me neither. I don't even want it. That's so ridiculous. I love it. Oh, now there's a star for her.
What do you want?
Nothing?
Good price on what I've got left.
Whoa. All right, so let's figure out how this works. I don't need this. Right-click cells. Got it. Right? I did do that right. 1391. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Yeah. Okay. Wait, do I have any whites? What do they sell for? 2. Yeah, you were right. Don't pick up white armor. Okay. So yellow is like magic. Green is like rare, I'm guessing. Okay, don't need that. I mean, I might as well put this on because it's identical, but with an extra ability. Fine. Oh. Okay, so keep that. Keep those. Sell that. Okay.
Put it to good use.
Kinda getting it.
Safe storage, no questions.
Oh. Oh, they don't need like sockets? I could just use them? Neat. I feel like this is stuff I'm gonna need. Okay. Man, this is bounty table? I trust you with their innermost needs. Well, I'm so sorry, Jesus. This is all I could buy? Oh, not enough reputation. Oh, okay.
See you around.
Cook that won't sell me anything. Stars. There's stars. Wait.
Welcome to my workshop. I saw you fighting the dead out in Lower Crossing, and I dare say you were absolutely brilliant. Evidently, cutting you off that noose was the best decision the captain made that day. Ah, where are my manners? I'm Kasparov, scientist and inventor. What brings you to my humble shop?
Captain said you wanted to speak with me?
Rift gates, yes. The Ethereals use them to get around. I was working on a way to close them, but then you stumbled through ours. We have never seen a human, possessed or otherwise, pass through one before. Not a living one, anyway. It was then that I realized that we could put these portals to use. There's something about you that is attuned to the rift gates, and I intend to replicate it.
Don't do that. Wait, what?
You don't remember anything, do you? I may have taken some liberties while you were out cold. It was just a few tests, a blood sample or two, nothing major.
Not cool.
The results were curious. It appears that your body is still teeming with residual aether energies. Don't worry, you won't be growing any new limbs. Probably. But I'm going on tangents here. I believe that with a correctly tuned pulse of aether energy, we can replicate this phenomenon in a controlled manner, as in without the need for pesky possession. I've been working on just the device to do it, but it needs power. For that, I require aether crystal fragments.
Okay, like these?
Excellent. These will do perfectly. I'll just place them into my device here, and That's not right. Not at all. That pulse, it wasn't supposed to go off. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3. Yes, my fingers are still intact.
I like this guy.
Did it reach you too? How do you feel?
Stronger?
Very good. I'm sure a little more aether in your system won't do you the slightest harm. Okay, maybe it was a lot more. But you look fine. Fitter than ever. A real shame about the prototype, though. Showed such promise. Perhaps if I had more fragments. We've been so preoccupied with this Riftgate business that I completely forgot about my apprentice, Darlet. I sent her out to the Burwitch Estates to fetch parts for our research, and she's been gone entirely too long. Seems her ineptitude carries beyond just the workstation.
You lost your apprentice?
I have to say, I do feel a little responsible for her now that she's my apprentice. Could you please go out there and find that hopeless girl?
Sure. Oh, I've got a lot of quests already. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, how big budget this game was, but it definitely looks like most of the, like, main characters talk out loud.
The captain send you over? You must have done quite a service with the dead if he's got hands to spare for old Barnabas. Let's get to business, yeah? Our wind pump's broken down again, and we're running low on water. We're all out of parts, so I can't fix her up. Can always melt down what weapons we have, but I'm not too fond of being fired in my sleep. I'll need scrap from Lower Crossing.
Where can I find
the
it?
ruined houses and the old dumping grounds on the far side of Lower Crossing, past the burial hill.
That's burial.
Smash some junk. Search the bodies of those things roaming around out there. Where you get it isn't that important to me. Just that you get it soon. We're running out of drinking water. Nothing to be said about ever taking a bath again.
I'll get it.
So Bourbon let you stay. Man is far too trusting. You'll slip eventually. Don't be going far. My noose is lonely.
Okie dokie, weirdo. So this is a higher level area, I'm guessing. Well, if I'm not mistaken, I have to go out here then. It's fun and functional. No, I've got my scrap on me. Damn, girl. Kinda. Okay, level. Spirit is energy regen too. That might be handy actually. Damn, I feel like physique might be the one that yeah, I feel like physique maybe I shouldn't work on. Like cunning and spirit seems more this character's style. Nerd. I see you up there grumbling around and shit. Do that. Yeah. kind of handy. Oh, usually people don't load up with cunning? I guess this isn't really a glass cannon-y type game, is it? Yeah. I mean, I guess it would give me more crit, but I'm not... it looks like I'm going to be doing a good bit of magical damage instead of physical. Alright, I'll focus on, yeah. I'll focus on physique and spirit, then. Except... yeah, the gun requires cunning. That... yeah. Load up on physique, just survive harder. Yeah. Ow, jerk. Aw. Here we go. Okay. I already need a new weapon, I can tell. I love passive buffs, but I know it's stupid because, at least early on, you need more active abilities, but make it work. Yeah, I can't throw those very far. That's a little annoying. I'll get used to it and all, but... random cave? Yeah. Oh, loot ball from the big guy. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Hopefully that didn't, like, despawn it. If it did, then lesson learned, I suppose. Nope, there it is. That's a weird thing for me to remember. It's like one of the ARPG, like, tropes that I'm used to that, like, well, one that I'm not used to. It's not common in games to have, like, I guess it's like a treasure chest dropping, though. Okay. Thank you, by the way. Okay. Ow. Jerk. Jerk. Okay, I guess I'll use a potion. There we go. Something. I got the loot ball that time. I think I accidentally shot it, but hey, it counts. Hold on, have I gotten a new gun? I got... Energy regenerated per second. That's actually kind of amazing. Oh wow, I need 136 spirit. Good lord. Never mind. All right, so yeah, I think physique spirit is going to be kind of the split that I do. Maybe mostly physique. Oh, an amulet. What's this? Sorry, I don't want to take too long doing this, but put that over there just in case. All this junk in my way. This is really cool though. I mean, there's a lot of, I don't know, the world feels lived in. ARPGs tend to have like big spaces with nothing in them. I know how this game's played, damn it. Is it? Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I've never played it. Well, apparently I played it for like a little bit because I had stuff in my like shared stash or whatever it is. But I don't remember ever playing it. I must have played it for like an hour or something and just put it down. That was also back in a time when I was working a lot. So there were a lot of games that I just never got around to, so I am happy to be doing this. Hello. Hey, appreciate the follow. Thanks, man. Thanks, Valder UOOG. I'm trying to run in circles around things and talk. It's not working. Stop it. This may sound like a weird thing to say as well, but I actually, I really like the fact that the combat feels a little more slower. Oh, really? See, I'm not even playing with DLCs, but, There's another guy here who was telling me there's another expansion coming out for this in like next year. So I'm thinking I may just play like the base game for now, and if I like it enough, I may do another playthrough with all the DLCs when the next one comes out. Seems like a decent plan anyway. I'm a variety streamer, so I play all sorts of stuff. So you're probably gonna see, I mean, you'll see all sorts of things on the channel, but I'll always come back to games that I really enjoy, especially when new content comes out. Okay, so damage per second, 64. So what happens if I do this? If I put both of these on, would that be better? Ah, I can't. No dual wielding. Gotcha. That's too bad. Yep, I'm actually streaming Fallout 76 from noon Eastern time Wednesday until, oh god, probably 2 or 3 or 4 in the morning the next morning. I'm doing like a 14 to 16 hour stream all day. I'm excited. Oh, okay. We're not going to talk about the fact that I am just like owning clouds of flies with a gun. Yep. I just finished like a 70+ hour Fallout 4 playthrough, which was my first playthrough. So yeah, to get ready for 76. I'm stoked. Even though it's supposed to be a buggy mess or whatever, I don't care. I want to play it. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna probably have a look at all these components here in a little bit. Whitemire. Is there a... Yeah, here we go. Devil's Crossing. All right, I gotta remember buttons and how they work. But he still needs 1 scrap. Whitemire. Burrich Estates. Whitemire. Okay, cool. Making sure I wasn't getting ahead of myself, but missing quests. Looks like I'm good. Okay. It's working out better than I expected. I expected to already have like a dead, broken, horribly bad build already, so. that's good to know. So what you're telling me is basically explore everything. For reasons. That is much better. I need more cunning, which I can do. I said I wasn't going to go for cunning, but apparently I need it for this. Sure, 2 counts as years. Okay, so the game's pretty playable with most reasonably made builds. I'm taking it then. As long as I don't like put 1 point into everything and just try to like slam my hand on the keyboard and make stuff happen. Okay. And it'll be a good introduction. I'll learn a lot about it. Hell, I might even completely respec once or twice just to see what other things do. Because, I mean, I'm not hating this skill, but I'm not loving it either. Poof. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling already that this is a very defensive game. Which is unusual because most ARPGs are heavily like, make a glass cannon and kill everything in one shot. Which is fun, but there's not a lot of thinking to it. It's just, you know, max out crit damage and don't get hit. Hi guys, how's it going? I'm good. Okay. Oh, really? Bosses have their own loot tables? That's neat. I like that. Well, damn, boy, you hit me twice. Okay. There's a lot of stats I'm gonna have to get used to. That's okay. I like it. I don't know what it is. This just feels really good. Range combat is just feeling really good. Just the combat in general, it feels weighty. I don't know. Like I said, I played a lot of Diablo 3 as well, which is like kind of like not great combat. It's the epitome of like glass cannon builds, but haven't played every season, but I actually just got back into it a little bit recently. It's super fun, don't get me wrong, but the depth in Diablo 3 is limited compared to something like Path of Exile or what I'm assuming this is going to be. But it's fun. Massive amounts of loot. Stop doing that. Woo! Patchwork leggings. Requires physique. Spirit, lot of spirit, and 5% cunning. I think that's better. Do need the spirit. Yeah, that raised my energy a lot, and since I can spam this ability, yeah. Another layer of complexity. Okay, so tell me if I'm wrong. Do I get a second class? Is that what this is? Also, I have a devotion point. What the hell am I doing with my life? Yeah, no spoilers, but backseating? I'm good with backseating. Like, if you want to give me tips as far as, like, you know, especially things I'm doing inherently wrong, feel free. Like this, is there a, I guess there's not really a... Oh my god. Hi! Well, that's the thing. Okay! Aha! Aha! All this stuff? Yeah. So kind of work my way towards something like that? Yeah. So if I get this, then I can do this one. If I get this, then I can do this one or this one. Gotcha. And I see it's the same colors as the, well, some of them. Oh. Wow. It's out here at the end of Chaos. Very offensive. Yeah, is that this stuff? Yeah, that's this stuff. I thought I was getting attacked. Scared the shit out of myself. Jesus. That's too much. Oh, it's too much to look at. You know what? For right now, I'm just gonna pick one and go. Corresponding stat, so like this. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go for Primordial. Yeah, sure, why not? And it begins! I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, but I do have... Wait, I still have 3 points? Oh, I'm an idiot. What am I at? I'm at 7 points? Quick question, and this is just... I'll get back to playing after this. Do I want to like try to max out these sooner rather than later, or do I want to start moving this way quicker? Just as a general rule, not like, you know, obviously. I know you can kind of do whatever you want, but I don't want to hamstring myself by moving this all the way out here and then having like 4 points in all the abilities. Do I want to try to max these out pretty quick? I mean, maybe not this one, because I can't afford to reserve too much. Okay. But, like, when you have one, for instance, if you had, like, something like this. Oh, like that. If I get out to 15, then I can get an upgrade for these. That's neat. Okay, let me do this for right now. Yeah, see, this is like basic points, so that's gonna help my health and my... Yeah, okay. This one? Granado? Recent invention, is it this one? Energy cross, wow. 3 meter radius. Wow, it's kind of big. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do it. Sorry, guys. There's gonna be yeah, it's super in depth. I'll show you Path of Exile sometime. It's about equal, I'd say, as this. Games like this are crazy in depth, and I mean, it could take easily years. Yeah, you could play this for years and still be learning stuff. That's kind of cool. Awesome. Cool, thanks, game. Got ourselves a bunch of them idiot rovers wandering in our hideout the other night. They were unarmed as they often are. Of course, they tried to run when we jumped them. Little good that did them. Now we have ourselves a few slaves digging in the mine. We can't eat coal, though. I don't know until you try. And our food supplies are starting to run out. The rovers barely had a few scraps with them. With the Burwitch Bridge destroyed, we're stuck in this swamp. I'm beginning to wonder if perhaps we made a mistake by not following Cronley's gang to the west. May not be much pickings in the wilderness on that side of Devil's Crossing, but at least they had numbers. We could possibly hunt down a decent-sized boar between a lot of them. Out here, we got nothing but Slith and the dead. Oh, it's not on PS4? That sucks. On the upside, we found something the PlayStation isn't just better than Xbox at, so that's something. You're captured and put to work here in the mine? You're here to set us free? So it would seem, and nothing is worse to a rover than being confined. We're part of a rover band that set up camp in a secluded part of Whitemire, hoping to avoid trouble, but trouble found us anyway. They captured 4 of us, but young Larkin and 2 other men who were here already died from overwork. They just left their bodies down here with us. Rovers follow the path of peace, but I can't help thinking the world's a better place since you sent those outlaws to meet their judgment. I can get you to Devil's Crossing using a rift gate? Sure. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, living people aren't supposed to go through rift gates. I forgot, they told me that already. Oops. Well, thank God you didn't take my offer, you might end up as liquid on the other side. Hey, and there's my last scrap. Cool. Wait. Ew. Has that always been happening? Nice. I might have to check that out, actually. What was that? No. Hey, I could actually catch that too. Sounds awesome. Oh man, what am I getting into? I thought this was just a fun action RPG. I didn't realize I was delving into a world of dev streams and all sorts of stuff, guys. Damn. This happened to me with Warframe about 1.5 years ago. I got stuck on that game for like 6 months. Nice. And see, that's the thing. I never even knew that this was like a game with a community. I always just kind of thought it was like a single player ARPG that a bunch of people liked. I didn't realize that there were dev streams and that like it was so in depth that a community had built around a single player game. Like, that's amazing. Also, it's so cool to have, like, as soon as I start playing this game, I mean, I'm a pretty small channel. I'm a really small channel. To have people come in here and be like, oh, I love this game, yeah. here's some hints and tips and like, oh, this is how this works. Oh my god. You guys are awesome. I feel like I'm being inducted into a secret club or something. And you know what makes me feel real bad? I'm currently in the middle of a Dying Light playthrough, and I'm doing that from like 4 to 8 Eastern every day. And when Fallout comes out, I'm actually gonna put this on. I was gonna put this on hold for a while, but man, I don't know now. I may have to put Dying Light on hold. Rift spawn. That sounds... Maybe I just didn't see that before. Yeah. One of us. Yeah, a little bit. I love that shit though. I love like playing a game and seeing people come and be like, oh my god, I've played this game 7 million hours. And I'm like, dude. Really? Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little research before, well, I'm playing it again tomorrow, but at some point I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on this and see how deep it goes. For right now, I'm just having a blast playing it though. Is it L? Yeah, L is Riftgate. Okay. This one. Really? That's amazing. I can see it.
Have you happened to find my apprentice?
All right. Still looking for your dude.
Did you get the scrap?
Well, I have about 2 hours, maybe 3, depending on how much I actually played this when I first downloaded it.
Perfect. I'll get the wind pump up and running in no time. Devil's Crossing will have safe drinking water again, and it's all thanks to you. First glass is on me.
So, I beat the game, right? That's... Everyone can, like, drink water now and we're happy and I beat the game?
Well, good
I mean,
news is, I got
wasn't
the
a lot
water
to it, but it
pumping
was
again.
fun.
The only problem is, it smells like a sewer. Only about
Okay.
tenfold worse. I haven't smelled something this rotten since I cleared out a den of slith ages ago. They're loathsome reptiles, make their homes in swamps and dank caves. They secrete a nasty poison into the water that makes it drinkable for them, but nearly always fatal to us. I bet good iron there's a nest in that. This key
Yeah,
will open the
I'll kill
cellar
it.
in the shack behind
Oh.
me, right by that accursed rift gate. It connects to the bowels of the...
All right, man. Oh, I got an available point. Do you want points in physique? Yeah, let's go with it. Now 3 points. So I think I'm gonna keep doing this for a while. What is this? Must be toggled. Energy reserved. What is it? Oh, this is like a self area effect when you get hit, I'm guessing. Not really what I'm trying to do. I want to move towards this and this. Those look fun. Oh, really? Get full reset? Man, I love this game so much. I really do. I already do. Ah, there it is. Okay, But before that happens, I feel bad pausing it because music's really good. So what I do here on the channel is every 2 hours, it's a big thing with me. Long story short, and since I got some new folks in here, I'll explain it real quick. I come from a biological family where everyone tends to keel over from heart attacks and strokes between the age of 40 and 50. I am less than 5 years away from 40. So every 2 hours, I make sure that I take a stretch break. Just 5 minutes, get up, walk around, you know, refill my water, take a pee, the usual stuff. And there have been a lot of streamers that have gotten really sick. Some have even had heart attacks from sitting for so long. So a big part of what I do when I stream is I take these 5-minute breaks about every 2 hours. And obviously I suggest that, you know, you guys do the same if you've been sitting for that long. Just because, you know, I'm concerned for everyone. But for me particularly, I'm trying to keep myself from keeling over the next 10 years. So, just a quick 5-minute break. Be right back. It says it right up there. And, yeah. And look, I've had a couple people come in here and be like, you know, you don't need breaks. You don't need to do that. And it's like, yeah, man, I'm going to be 36 in 3 weeks. And like I said, my family has high blood pressure issues out the bum. So, yeah, I do need to do that. I would rather stream to like 4 people a day for the rest of my life than stream to 400, but sit here for 12 hours straight. Because my life would be a lot shorter. Anyway, guys, I'll be back in 5. See, there you go. I mean, you understand. I feel like once you pass 30, that starts creeping up on you a little bit. Even if you don't have the biological history I do. Yeah, I don't want my brain to turn into this. Just coma on stream. But I'll be back in 5, and we'll probably play another hour or so of Grim Dawn for tonight. And then tomorrow, it's 4 to 8 Eastern is going to be more Dying Light, and then 8 to 11, 8 to 12, somewhere in there is going to be more Grim Dawn. Oh, man, that's brutal. Yeah, I mean, I'm adopted, so when I learned about my biological family and found out that like 4 family members died before they were 60 from heart attacks and strokes, at that point I was already 19 years old and 240 pounds, so, and I'm only 5'5", so, yeah. I look big sitting up, but that's because I'm all torso. Trust me, if I stand, my legs are like this long. But yeah, I'll see you guys in 5 minutes, and yeah, play some more of this game. Thanks for being here, by the way. I'm so happy to have some people that are like longtime players. 1, because I need help and I'm dumb, but 2, because it just, I don't know, it makes me happy that people are watching games they love so much. So I'll be right back. Woo! Okay. I mean, look, honesty, right? I tend to get pretty decent at games, but at the beginning, I miss all the stuff. I'll miss tutorials, I'll miss, yeah. You know what? I should probably get rid of my inventory first.
I'll give you a good price of what I've got left.
That's worse. I love that it has like a DPS counter. I get that it doesn't take everything into account, but still. That's super nice. Hey, that's awesome. I like this though. I'm gonna keep that around. I'll probably find something better by the time I can use it, but oh well. Really? It shows... Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay. They kind of thought of everything with this game then, didn't they? So I can... Ah. 3 of them and you get one of those. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some, Give me a moment, guys. Go. Nice. Cool. Okay, click the button under where it says this. Oh. Yeah, actually, Miller Time told me about the loot filter, this down here. I've got it on Magic Plus. And I know that, yeah, you can do it to rare and yeah. Nice. Just auto sort? Let me guess, does it? Yeah, okay. I guess if you're doing complete components, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just do that. Yeah, this one. Oh, this one. Okay. No, this is cool. Yeah, this is super cool. Oh, that'll complete them too? Nice.
I'll keep an eye out.
Okay. Groovy. I'm keeping these just in case I find those things that I can like sacrifice them to, and these just because I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't know if I need this for anything, but whoa, what did I do? Oh right, yeah, okay. Nice. That's cool. Multiple sorting options? Really? Getting rid of partial components? Oh. I like this game more and more. All right, let's try this again. Cool. Can now select a second mastery. Oh god, here we go. Alright, let's do spirit, because I do have some stuff. I do have like something that needs spirit. Okay. Probably want something that's like ranged. Summoning and borrowed powers. That's cool. Oh yeah, okay. That looks ranged. Okay. Grasping vines. You know what? Yeah, let's do shaman. Let's do it. I don't know fully what I'm in for, but yeah. Two-handed ranged weapon bonus. So I'm reading this right. This works with my crossbow. Like a passive buff. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I'm good with that. Yep, I can already tell a damage difference. I was doing like 80s, now I'm doing 100. Well, I was maxing in the 80s, now I'm, yeah. Oh, the loot. Hey, got that. Shaman. And then I went with this for the two-handed ranged weapon bonus. At least to start. Already I feel like significantly better about this. Just enough of a damage boost to start one-shotting things, yeah. Oh, I want that. Hold on, I want that. No, you stop it. By the way, I understand at this point in the game there's probably no reason for me to be doing all this like dodging and like juking, but I'm just trying to prepare myself for the inevitable like boss fights and stuff and getting kind of used to the feeling of it. 26 to 50. Physical converted to chaos, offensive, defensive. Now, here's the thing. Converted to chaos isn't actually extra damage, it just changes what type. Offensive and defensive. Does that damage per second number only count the raw stats and not the additional like buffs on it? So like, would it be possible for an item that says minus damage per second to be better if the extra mods were yeah, right, like if this said like increased lightning damage by 30%, that would be huge because this does about, I don't know, 40% lightning, give or take. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Let me try it real quick. How about that? Not gonna hurt anything. I'll just see what kind of damage I feel like I'm doing. Yeah, that's definitely lower. Not much, it's pretty close, honestly, but a little bit slower. Well, 1/100th of a second slower. Yeah. Ooh. So physical damage buff is good. Physique is always good. Health regen is good. Internal trauma doesn't really help much, but... And I can't use it yet. But hey. Yeah, it gives... Well, it gives me a... Wait, right? Yeah, it doesn't give me an ability, but what is that? When I get hit, it stuns the target, I think that means. Is that what it means? Because this is 100% chance when hit by melee. Oh, it's got to be melee attack. So let's. Does that mean when I get hit, or if I were to hit them with a melee? Okay, so it's defensive, a big defensive boost. Nice. Yeah. I was gonna say it wouldn't make sense if it was when I hit someone with a melee attack because it's on a crossbow. So yeah, that makes sense. I still don't think I got that treasure chest I went back up there for, but I don't care. I'm done. Yeah, I know I did. Damn it. Oh well. There's so much loot in this game, I'm not too worried. I'll try not to do that in the future though. It hurts my soul a little bit to miss treasure, but I'm not making that run again for one little treasure chest. Stop. It has all the things. So this has elemental resist, offensive ability, lightning damage, which is good for me. Okay, I'll probably use that too in a couple levels. False. B. A. I do enjoy all the things, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god, more oh my god. Poison damage, physical converted to acid, offensive defense. Well, that's definitely better, and I just barely have the. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah. Done. That's so much more damage. It's gonna be worth it, even though it doesn't have that like defensive stun. Guns do sound cooler. For zap. I never know which way to go. I want to go all the ways. Ooh, okay, you hurt. Oh. Bad monkey. Okay. Magic helmet. Shoulders. Put on the helmet. Now this is the same armor, but it seems like pretty good resistances. Oh my god. There's a lot of resistances in this. Oh! Resistance is greater than armor. Oh, yeah. But I don't know if it's better than 4% health right now, but probably. What's that do to my health? Yeah, that's fine. Why does it still say I have 0 resists? Oh my god. Oh, page 1, really? Oh, derp. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, cool. Nah. Bad. Few scraps. Okay. Nothing down there. That's a boss. Yeah, it is. Oh. B. Three acid damage, 15 poison. So does that just add those numbers? Like, I don't have to previously have acid or poison damage. It just adds it to it. Amaras's Blade Burst? What is that? Guessing that's something I don't have. Right. Oh, if it's grayed out, your class doesn't have it. Nice. That's actually incredibly helpful. Cool. Madness. Epic one-handed sword. Wow. Okay. This. Nope. Nope. Still though, that ring is still pretty damn good, like overall. Even though I can't use the one thing. Ah, yes. Rare pants. And more rare pants. You bastard. It's weird that it's like giving me stuff I can't use yet. You know what? I know. Actually, you know what? What am I doing? Action. Oh, okay. I guess I can do this. I have no reason not to. I did have a reason not to. But oh well. Really? Wow, that's a big jump. Crazy.
Any luck clearing out those sliths? We're starting to beg me for water. I don't know how many more times I can say it'll melt your guts before they just rush me and take it. Well done. Once I pump out the remaining poison water, the spring should be clean enough for drinking. I'll make sure to let people here know
I thought
how much
about
help
it. I
you've
really
been.
did.
They'll
I
be
thought about
grateful
going
if
back
they
for
can
that
drink
chest.
without dissolving their intestines. One more thing. Take my rucksack. Useful for hauling back scrap or whatever else you come across. I'm too old for that stuff now.
Woo! Also, that's a button that does a different thing. Damn. Oh well. Expands the size of your inventory? Wait. Hold up. Oh! Okay. Big inventory. Nice. D the Vampire Hunter? I have not seen that. I need physique, right? I need spirit too. Wait, when that says 12% elemental resist, does that mean like all the 3 elements? Oh, nice. All 3, okay. So like 4 to each elemental resist? Is that what that would be? I mean, it still doesn't seem bad. Huh. Okay. I don't really do bleeding, but physical, offensive, health regen, and poison and acid, that seems good compared to this. Although, man, I lose a lot of spirit. Like a lot. A lot. Do that. That's true, yeah. Actually, I think that's what I'm doing this level. Oh man, that's really cool. That's almost like another mastery bar. I'm gonna go ahead and go hard on that. 1 for stats, but 2 for, I want to hit this level 15 as quick as possible. And I feel like I'm doing all right for the moment.
Good, you're back. I've heard good things from both Kasparov
Yeah,
and
I saw
Barnabas.
that.
You're a real asset to this community. One of my scouts came back with news making our next move clear. The dead are heavily concentrated in Burwitch Village to the north, past the swamps of Whitemire. There must be a reason why. Perhaps the ethereal behind these attacks is there. We can't know for sure without investigating deeper. You've proven yourself quite resourceful thus far. Your ability to secure rift gates for human use could be a turning point in our situation. With all the activity around Burwitch,
humans
there's
can't go
bound to
through
be a
rift
rift
gates,
gate.
okay.
If you can capture it, that will give us a solid foothold in the area. Follow the road north through Whitemire. Though in the current state of things, you'll likely have to leave the road behind well before you reach the village. Keep pressing north and you will eventually reach the outskirts of Burwitch. It's surrounded by a palisade wall, so you'll have to find a way inside. Once you've secured the rift gate, return to Devil's Crossing.
This sounds like suicide. Find someone else. Well, that's not very heroic. Hero-ly.
I'll give you a good price.
I'm liking it so far. Yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot. See, this is... It's very much an action RPG. It really is. But that's not a bad thing. That is not better? I mean, it's better armor, but yeah, okay. Don't want those. Is there any reason? It is. It's an action RPG like Diablo. Yeah, more RPG. Much more RPG. There's lore dumps everywhere and really interesting stuff. Much more deep than Diablo as well. Yeah, much deeper. But I want that too for next level. Is there any reason to keep like epic weapons or legendary weapons or anything like that? If I'm not going to use them, is there any purpose in this other than like using it on another character later? Maybe. Okay.
Put it to good use.
Cool. I'll hold on to it for now then.
Got something stashed.
For right now, I'm leaving those there because I'm going to use those next level, and I don't want to. Yeah. Yep, that'll work. I love it that you say for your next character without a second thought that there may not be a second character. You're like, yeah, you're gonna play this until for the rest of your life. And I'm like, I know. Yep, I'm an idiot. That's why I didn't want to use a teleporter out, because now I'm gonna have to run all the way back up. Because I didn't get the teleport in Whitemire. Oh well. That's true. I mean, that makes good sense. It really does. Oh, I missed a spot. Glad I came back. Never mind. No, I didn't. Yep. I've done that in Diablo as well. Diablo, Path of Exile. I always, like, I find something and I'm like, oh my god. I know that there's a build that uses this. I better start a new character. Yeah. I'm really going to try not to do that with this game until I've at least, you know, I don't know, beaten the main story or whatever with my first character. And it may get to the point where I just don't stream it. Like, I might start playing, like, alternate characters on my own, but... That's what I'm saying. I'll admit, streaming makes it a little easier though, because okay, cool. With streaming, I feel like if I start over and everyone's like, oh god, he started over, I'm not watching this. It's like, okay, not gonna do it. Or I'll do it in my own time. I'll just make sure that I never surpass this character so that all the new stuff that I see, you know, live. Not to mention, there's a million other games I can play in the meantime. Fair, fair. I can't even think about starting a new character. Are you kidding me? I've played this game for 2.5 hours now. I can't even think about like playing this character yet. I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna keep shooting things until this game makes sense. Yes, I am. Gotcha. Like I said, that's my initial goal, is finish the game. Beyond that, who the hell knows? I mean, I'm not going to become like a Grim Dawn streamer. That would be amazing, but... yeah, that's what I heard. I did read that somewhere, that legendaries don't drop until level 50. Also, I've got a devotion point, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Cold and lightning damage, spirit and defensive. Frost. I hear things. Thought I heard things. So to get this ability, do I have to get all of the rest of the constellation? Okay. Fire and ether, spirit, physique, ether. See, I'm not using fire and ether, I'm using lightning and physical, so... this has lightning damage in it, and electrocute, and spirit. This seems like my jam right here. Yeah, I see that, I see that. This looks like my jam, because I'm using, at least for now, electricity, so... yeah. Start there, work my way up. Oh my god. No. Just mash the button. Kill the thing. Sorry for a brief second. Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, not awesome that your PS4 did the thing, but I'll see you later. Definitely Wednesday. Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh my god. It's starting to happen, isn't it? Health, cunning, spirit, energy regen. Dual blades I don't have, but I mean, it's gonna replace that for now. Yeah, it is. Oh, the feeling of power. Yeah. What's really weird, and I can say that this from ARPG experiences I've had in the past, it doesn't make sense, but I love it. But already, like, the one skill I have, like, this is a ranged character that kind of specializes so far in taking out rushdown guys, because that's so short range. It's harder to hit like range guys with, but like these, like, just spam the ever-loving Christ out of like a guy that's trying to rush me down. Could you stop? I'm trying to loot things. Thank you. That's yeah, cold res and energy regen. Energy regen I think is going to be huge for this guy. Yeah. Yeah, I like the dual spec thing. I really do. I mean, it turns 6 classes into 30? No, sorry. How many combinations are there? You get 5, and then there's 4. So it turns 6 into 15? Yeah. You have 15 combinations you can do, which is kind of awesome. Funny, in my head I'm already like going, you know, I bet playing a melee character would be really good feeling in this game. Stop. All right, cool, man. Which is crazy because that expands what, that's 8, so that's 7 factorial, that's 8 times 3.5. 28 total combinations. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a bit of a math nerd, so you can understand why I love these kind of games too. It's funny, it's completely by accident, but the way I've built this already, whatever I'm doing to it, It feels kind of like a charged volt class from like old Diablo, where you're not really truly aiming at a thing, you're kind of just aiming at an area. It's going awesome, and I don't know. I didn't really know about this game either. I mean, I bought it a couple years ago and immediately forgot it existed, so... Who's the dummy now? This guy? Oh, you're very, 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 very scary. Never mind, you're fine. We good. Caster Helm. Bleeding health, defensive, energy regen's nice, but meh. I should rephrase, I've been playing almost 3 hours of this game and I still don't know anything about it, so in fairness. I am a giant noob. Oh, hi. So that'll be 9, so that'll be... Jesus, really? 4 times... No, that's not right. 8 times 4.5, 34 total class combinations at that point? Hold on, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is 11, 18... 26 plus 10 is 36 total. Yeah. That's amazing. I'm very happy though that I'm doing just the base game first. Hey, you guys with the spells, cut it out. You and your magic missiles and stuff. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a thing. Okay. All right, let's do it. I can tell already that I'm going to like eventually get the DLC and play a completely new class combination. I just know it. Oh, Templar is going to be the new class? Oh, okay. Stop with the slashing and the pain and the stuff.
Kill the non-believer.
We must do all the shoosting. Shoosting? Missive to Whitemire Bloodbound. There's a lot of big words in this. I'm going to stumble over like reading these all the time. Time has come to strike at our ethereal nemesis in Whitemire. Even now, we gather our forces in the hills above Burwitch for an assault on the village. However, before that can happen, we must first secure Whitemire. Thanks, game. So that there are no enemies at our backs. Those strong, loyal, and ready to die in the name of Chthon? Chthon? Cthulhu! No, wait, that's different. I believe you have insufficient bloodbound to overcome the ethereal presence. We have had great success recently in bringing forth more powerful servants of Chthon from the void. Or Chthon. A single Harbinger could wipe out all of the Ethereals in Whitemire and even take on Devil's Crossing, which could serve as a stronghold for our order in this region. To bring forth a Harbinger, we'll need the blood and lives of at least 3 men gathered as sacrifices how you see fit, either from refugees on the road or over camps or chosen amongst your own bloodbound. Inform me of your success when it is done. Okay. Oh, I've got a point. Sure. Physique. Let's just do that. Also, damn it, this game. Oh man, it just that +4 energy cost, +1 projectile, internal trauma, electrocute damage, physical and lightning, +6. Jesus. Yeah, sure, why not? I just love myself that much. I'm just doing it. I will. I'll get the bomb next level. I'm completely neglecting the shaman tree, but I mean, look, I had to do that, right? Give me an extra little like doohickey. I needed it in my life. That great axe is actually kind of sexy. My rescue arrives. I'm afraid you're too late, though. Those bloodthirsty bastards already took my best parts for their altar. Damn? I'm as good as dead. Don't waste your time on me. My valuables are gonna do nobody any good hidden away under a tree stump, though. You've slain my captors, so you earn this much. Follow the river outside the cabin to the river delta and search the shore. When the world went down this slith hole, I hid my most valuable possessions underneath a loose tree stump. Take what you want and bash some calls' heads for. Follow the river outside the cabin to the river delta. Okay. Poor dude. Really? I love when games do that. I love when games like I don't know if you've played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but I just actually got done with a full like 100-hour nearly playthrough. Something about the river delta. God, I'm so bad at this. The hell did he say? That means up here, right? I don't know what a delta is. I'm so bad at video games. And English language words. Yeah, so, yeah. Way up there. Oh, because it comes around. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I've even got a quest for it. Well, that makes sense. I don't remember what I was saying. That's fine. Oh, Odyssey. I played as the female Cassandra. And if you would, like, kill, like, a bandit camp or something that was part of a quest before getting the quest would pop up on the thing in your journal, and it would say something along the lines of, like, maybe she was just being adventurous, or maybe she was feeling particularly murderous that day. But Cassandra completed a quest before, like, it was so fourth wall breaking. And then it would just basically be like, go turn it in. And you would go turn it in, and they'd be like, can you help me? And you'd be like, I already did. I was just like, yep, that's fantastic. I love it. More of that, please, games. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate the the kind words. And yes, I am trying to go for, I'm trying to get to affiliate on Twitch, so I actually need 4 more followers. I will never beg for money, I will never beg for tips or donations, but I'm more than happy to say that a follow would help me out a lot. I like it. The biggest thing is when I become affiliate, I can stream in 1080p, which is going to be just awesome. It's going to be so huge. Yes, you did. That's right, all the peas. That is exactly 50% more peas. Excuse you? There we go. Oh, okay. Big baddie. Yes. Look, it wants me to be affiliate so bad that my health is telling you 1080. I'm so mad because I actually have an internet connection that'll allow me to stream in 1080. And it won't, and Twitch won't let me. I'm like, no, stop. Hey, thank you, Miller Time. Thank you so much for the follow. 47 and 3 to go. I can't believe it, man. I've been streaming for just about 2 months, and it has been amazing. Thank you so much. What really blows my mind is I've been bouncing between like 4 and like 10 viewers all day, which is insane. You guys are awesome. Especially for the fact that I stream 8 hours a day. I know a lot of people don't want to sit like in one place for that long, or, you know, watch one person for that long. So the fact that you're sticking around makes me happy. And now it's time to focus on not dying. Stop it. Oh. I know exactly what you're referencing, and that makes me happy. But don't you all have phones? -1 damage per second. It does actually take some of that into account because the damage is way lower, but it only says -1 damage per second. Okay. I'm with you. To be fair though, if even a fraction of the money they make off that goes towards Diablo 4, I'm cool with it. I'll let other people pay for my Diablo 4. That's fine. Stop. Dingus. You know what kind of person would I be if I didn't do this? I love me some dungeons. Ah, hey, I take it all back. I take it all back. I take it all back. Whee! Good times. Yeah, I'd been doing that. There's, believe it or not a lot of it. Yeah, they announced that they were working on Diablo 4, but not at the show. They announced it in like a online something or other beforehand, and it's like, guys, you can't do that. Not everyone saw that. Like, and they should have announced the mobile thing earlier on the internet and then announced Diablo 4 at the show, but like. No, I said it at Yellow's. Magic Plus. Right? Magic Plus will show everything but whites. Should, right? That's so much fun. Just... Oh, do altars not come up? Oh, wait, what? I didn't even notice that. I didn't even know that was a clicky thing. My bad. That's the weird thing. Like, most of these games, like box chests and stuff will have like the name of it over their head. This doesn't do that for anything. I'll get used to seeing it. This is what I was looking for. Summon what is trapped within? I mean, like, hell yeah. That was it? Lame. Oh.
My inventory is full.
No, not allowed. Playing Tetris now, boys. You can't tell me I can't pick up more stuff. Oh, I guess auto sort would probably leave space at the end, wouldn't it? Man. Now I'm sad because I kind of have fun. Oh, auto combine components too, yeah. So well, that works too. That's all right. I'm gonna head back after this cave anyway. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. And I came out up here, like I thought. Okay. That Oregon. Cool. Do I have a devotion? Oh, I do. Right. So many points. What do I do with them all? Okay. Spirit and defensive ability. That'd be all right. Oh, so I have to go in order. Cool. I'm all right with that. Everything in here is going to be at least somewhat useful to me. Electrocute's going to be good for my little shock thingy. Lightning's good for that. This is interesting because I feel like this might end up being handy for like close combat stuff. Like if people get in real close, I can like spam this or something. Oh wait, 35% chance on attack. Actually, that's cool. Yeah. I like it. How did it feel? Regret these people once lived. I ain't paying for a lecture in conscience. Okay. Ether corruption created some truly monstrous mutations of the dead. Okay, cool. I mean, it makes sense to put it on this because this is kind of close range usually anyway. So putting it on this would make sense. I'll have to see how the bomb works first though. But yeah, I like it. Okay. Kill more people. Got it, you weirdo. And return the amulet. Yes. This is a lot to take in. Milton, I'm sorry, brother. Thank you, stranger. At least I can live knowing my brother is free of all this misery. The amulet was enchanted to keep my brother strong. I think you can use it more than me. Here, it may bring you good luck. Thank you. Health and health regen. Probably not great. Maybe, actually. Where'd it go? Holy shit, where'd it go? That one? Yeah, I think that's better. Plus health and better health regen. Let's do that. What is this? Oh, okay. This was actually from her husband saying that he's... Yeah, got it. Dying. Cool. I'm so excited. You guys are awesome. You guys are like giving me just enough that I'm like, oh, I kind of understand, but still when I unlock things or like level up and new things happen, I'm like, oh. Awesome.
Come see what's left of Broadway. wares.
Helping me out so much. Let's see. I don't need shields. By the way, I hope the Nightbot commands aren't messing with you guys. I hope that's not bugging you too much. I tried to keep them at a decent rate so that they're not spamming the channel, but still often enough that people that may be coming in get to see them. So. Stuff. Okay, so now we're armor. Movement speed, pierce resist versus physique and health regen. I feel like movement speed would be useful, like a lot. Sure. Energy regen and cold resist. Primal strike? I don't use that though. Do I?
Put it to good use.
God, I don't even know what I use. No, primal strike is... I thought it was shaman, right? Yeah, right here. Yeah, I technically could use it. Are you telling me I can create like a lightning explosion shot? Game, man. This game is gonna be the end of me. I lose all that cold resist though, but you said cold resist kind of trumps, or resistance kind of trumps everything? Alright. Yeah, I figured. That's kind of why I chose it, because the one ability I had with the, what is it, occultist or whatever that I'm doing? Who the hell am I doing? Demolitionist. Was a lightning spell, and I was like, hey, that'll work well together.
Come see what's left of my wares.
I guess I shouldn't stress too hard about this stuff right now, but... You hush. You make me all excited for stuff. Oh. 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 Okay, cool.
Iron will split.
Wait, really? Is that what Elementalist is? Is that what it says, Elementalist? It means I'm Shaman Demolitionist? That's not a fancy name.
Got something you need stashed? It's safe with me, promise.
Shamalitionist. Shamalitionist? That would be a fancy name. And also stupid, but fancy. And hoi! Oh, there we go. That's true, it is fancier. Hold on. Demolitionist. No, you got it. That's a really... Why is that a really long word? Demolitionist. Yeah. It didn't look right on the screen to me either at first, but whatever. I wasn't going to judge.
Got some meat stashed.
You do you, boo. This has crap armor. Oh, I do want to see something though. Hold on. Resists. That's 12 to all resists, all elemental resists. So it's not split. It's actually 12. Yeah. That is 12 to each elemental resist, so that's 30, yeah. So that's 36% total. I lose the energy regen, but I gain lightning damage, electrocute damage, offensive ability. Yeah, we're doing that one. I don't care if that has less armor. Still better. All right. This doesn't have health. Cunning and spirit. This is a lot of physique though. And physical damage. And now I do internal trauma damage too, which is this helps with. What do I do? Between this ring and the magic ring, what do you think? I lose health, cunning, and spirit, but I gain physique, percent physique. Physical, oh man, everything on this ring is good, but it doesn't have health. Oh, it makes me absolutely nuts. Also, why do I not have gloves? Oh my god, there's even a weapon swap. Yeah, 1118 down to 1092. I guess that's not that bad. Oh, because physique gives you health, yeah. And health regen's not bad either. I lost a lot of cunning and spirit. I'm most worried about spirit because I really want to have enough energy to be able to spam the this ability. For now, anyway. And this is extra damage, physique, cunning, offense, yeah. Alright, we'll go with these. Is there a certain time I should start using these? Like, I feel like I could at any time, but... You know what? Say what you will, but I'm gonna do this. Wow. Jesus. The only reason I'm doing this, by the way, is yeah, the only reason I'm doing that real quick is because I don't know what they look like yet, so I don't know, like, if I have partials or full ones or whatever, so. By the way, is a Kabbalist, is that like a monk? Is that like a hand-to-hand combat character? I think. Or is a Kabbalist like a... Yeah, I don't know. Necro occultist? Ooh. Lots of summoning
What do you
then, right?
want?
Yeah.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Like, it's weird because I can't have conversations about this game, but as soon as you say Necro occultist, I'm like, oh, pet build.
Safe storage.
All right, I am good.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Ish. Good-ish. Well, I gotta find that dude's stash and... Oh, man, I got 135 experience to level, and when I level, I can get the bomb thing, which sounds totally awesome, and I'm going to do tomorrow. I love that the sound stopped right then, too. That made my life complete, because I get to be a dick. So, it's 11:30. I know. Look, I've been streaming since 4. I've been streaming since 4 p.m. I've been streaming 7.5 hours with, you know, short little 5-minute breaks. In fact, I'm having so much fun with this game, I would consider going longer, but because I'm starting 4 hours earlier than normal on Wednesday for Fallout, I have to not screw up my sleep schedule. I only got 4 hours of sleep last night, and I've been up for 16.5 hours now. Also, fun fact, I am now part of the game. Kind of. But yeah, so I'm gonna be playing what the hell's it called? Dying Light tomorrow from 4 to 8 p.m. Eastern, and then from 8 to between 11 and 12 I'll be playing this again. And then Wednesday from noon Eastern all the way until probably like 2 to 4 a.m. Thursday morning, I'm going to be playing Fallout 76. And then I will go immediately to sleep, wake up and stream more Fallout 76 at 4 p.m. on Thursday, and then probably either more of this or more of Dying Light Thursday night. And then moving forward, it's going to be Fallout 76 until I get tired of it, basically, and then probably this and Dying Light, back and forth. Yeah, this game's fun. And thank you guys, thank you Miller and Valder, both of you, for being here. And one, you kind of hyped me up. You made me really excited for the game, for a game I didn't know if I was going to like. And it's not just hype. I mean, I do like it, but sometimes it's harder to get into a game if you don't have someone there excited about it. And thank you guys for the follows and everything. But yeah, I promise I didn't mean to throw a cliffhanger at you, but oops. I feel like this game, everything's a cliffhanger. Even if I'd done the next thing, there would have been something else that I was working towards that I wouldn't get to tonight. So, yeah, I will be back in 16.5 hours. I know you were. I know you were just kidding. But it is a dick move on my part. It's just some games you can't help it. There's no good end spot, which is actually kind of fantastic. Right, yeah. Like, just throw me in bed for 20 minutes and then just, like, kick me in the teeth and I'll be ready to play games again. Anyway, on that note, guys, thank you again for showing up. Thank you for being here. I do have twitter.com/TubbyGeezer if you want to follow me there. That's generally the easiest way to get going live notifications. I do notifications twice a day, so when I'm switching games, there's notifications too. Say you don't want to like watch one, but you want to watch the other. It's the easiest thing. And yeah, I hope to see you guys again tomorrow or soon or sometime in the very near future, because this, Dying Light, and Fallout 76 are going to be my life for a couple weeks. At least. And I'm excited about that. I love knowing what I'm going to do and having a good time doing it. So, anyway. Night Brash Pop, thank you for coming. Thank you everyone for being here. I can't believe we still have 7 viewers at 11:30 at night. This is a record for my channel, and you all made it awesome. So I'm gonna shut up and go to bed, and hopefully see y'all soon. Have a good night. I'll see you.